Welcome everyone. So in today's session, I'm come up with the new sensor, and that sensor is the force sensing register, that is FSR, and sometimes it's known as force sensor, or sometimes also it's known as the pressure sensor. So in today's session or in today's video, we are going to interface the force sensor with the Arduino. So force sensor को Arduino के साथ इंटरफेस करने से पहले अभी अपन इसके वो वर्किंग देख लेते हैं दैट ये सेंसर कैसे काम करता है, हाउ डज दिस सेंसर वर्क्स एंड हाउ कैन वी रीड द force values or the pressure applied on that sensor through the microcontroller. So let's see one by one. I'll let you know that how does this sensor work. So now this sensor are used in all kind of industries now. Which kind of industries? The means I can say in real life applications of this sensor is like electronic drums. There are electronic drums available in the market, and that drums uses this FSR sensor. Now mobile phones, handheld gaming devices, and many more portable electronic devices that uses this FSR sensor. Now this sensor is used for the pressure sensor, as I already told, and also used for the force sensing. Now basically the question is how this sensor work, right? So as I have already explained you regarding the flex sensor. It's kind of means flex sensor is also it gives you the resistance output, right? Voltage output. So same thing for the FSR, but it's quite different from the flex sensor. Okay, so let's see. In flex sensor, what we do? We flex that sensor, means we bend that sensor. Then only we are getting the changing voltage output, right? But here you have to apply external force on that sensor. So here on the picture you can see, right? So there is a circular portion where you can actually apply the force, or you can push harder on that sensor so that it will generate the output. Okay, so let's see how does this sensor work now. Now this sensor works, or whenever you apply the force on that particular sensor, then its resistance change. So when you apply more pressure on the sensor, then it will give you the lower resistance value, right? Means when you push harder on the sensor, then it will give you the lower resistance value. Now I have given the range that most FSRs can sense force in the range of 100 gram to 10 kg. Now, so it's simple. It has a simple working, like whenever you apply the more pressure, so it will give you the lower resistance value. Now, how to sense the resistance value? So for that, we need to build an voltage divider circuit. Now, what is voltage divider circuit? So I'll explain you that as well. So if you wanted a separate video, what is voltage divider circuit, I can explain you that as well. So अपन समझते हैं कि ये सेंसर का आउटपुट कैसे रीड करना है. अभी से समझेंगे अपन धीरे से. Now देखिए, in order to measure the applied force with an Arduino, we'll need to build a voltage divider circuit. That's we all know. Now these circuits create a variable voltage output that can be read by ADC. Now what is ADC? ADC is analog to digital converter, which is inside the microcontroller, right? So now we need to create a variable voltage output. So now how to create a variable voltage output? So for that we need to create a voltage divider circuit. So whenever we create a voltage divider circuit, then that sensor will provide a variable voltage output and will read that variable voltage output by using the ADC of the microcontroller. Now microcontroller has ADC, that is analog to digital converter. Okay, so here is the pin out. This is how we can do the circuit diagram, or this is the circuit diagram of voltage divider. It's very easy. You can see R1 is a resistor which is connected. This is the fixed resistor, and this is our FSR, or force sensing resistor. Now whenever you apply more pressure on this, so it will changes its resistance. So whenever it changes its resistance, we can able to measure this resistance in terms of voltage output. So we'll take this voltage output, we'll connect it to the analog input of the Arduino, and we can read the voltage output, changing voltage output of the FSR. So this is how you can read the changing voltage output by by making a voltage divider circuit with the FSR. So let's get back to the Tinkercad, and we'll simulate the circuit and we'll see whether it's working properly or not. We'll try to build one simple project based on the FSR's output. Let's see here. Okay. Yes, so this is the simple circuit which I have built. Now I'll let you know that how to build this circuit. It's very simple. I'll explain you that, don't worry. Yes, just a second. So here what I have taken one Arduino Uno and 3 LEDs to demonstrate the applied force, or you can say to demonstrate the applied weight, that you how much of weight you have applied. आपने कितना ग्राम इस पे वेट दिया है ये भी आप चेक कर सकते हो. अभी ये जो सेंसर है आप इसके लिए भी यूज कर सकते हो कि आपने कितना ग्राम उसके ऊपर वेट गिरा है, मतलब कितना ग्राम अभी वेट आपके सेंसर के ऊपर है, इसके लिए भी आप इसे यूज कर सकते हो. अभी देखिए यहाँ पे. So I have connected 3 LEDs. You can see here I have connected 3 LEDs, one red, orange and blue, 5, 4, 3, and I have so digital pins. I have used digital pins 5, 4 and 3 for each LEDs respectively. You can see, and I have common all the ground terminal, that is cathode terminal, and connected to the ground. This is the ground terminal, right? Now same thing for the FSR. You can see now this is for FSR. Now one terminal is directly connected to the ground. You can see this is directly connected to the ground. Okay, and another one is connected through the resistor. Now this I have used here 47 kilo ohm resistor. You can see 47 kilo ohm resistor, right? Okay, and after that I have connected to the positive terminal, and I have taken the voltage divider output. You can see now I'll change the color to yellow, and all this should be in red because these are all the digital pins. Okay, this should be in red, okay, this should be in black because this is the ground terminal. This is also black, so that we can understand better. Okay, yes, now you can see. So we have taken the voltage divider output here. You can see this is the voltage divider output we have taken here, and we have given this input to the A0, that is analog input, 0 pin of the analog, A0 pin of the Arduino. You can see now we need to access this. We need to read the values of analog input to the Arduino. So let's see, I have done the coding here. So I'll give you the demonstration how does it work. First of all I'll show you how does it work. So I have done coding like for whenever there is no pressure, when there is no pressure means when there is no force, very little force, then blue light will glow or blue light will turn on, blue LED will turn on. Whenever there is a medium force, then yellow light will glow or turn on, and when there is a very high pressure applied, then red light will turn on. Okay, so let's demonstrate this and see whether it's working or not. Now the value is provided here 1023, that is we know that all the analog outputs, all the analog input to the, it's a 10 bit analog ADC of the microcontroller, so it converts 0 to 1023 all the voltage input to the analog. So I have given the input to the A0, so it is converting it into 0 to 1023. Okay, so now let's increase the force on this. So whenever I increase the force, so now it's very little force, so that's why it's turning on the blue light. So whenever the force is increased, now it's medium force, so yellow light is there. So whenever the force is high, then red light is there. Okay, or also you can see the value of amount of force we have applied, that is 9.90 Newton. So you can increase it up to 10 Newton. So you can see here. Okay, so this is the simple project I have built. You can, instead of LED, you can use different components like motors or anything you want to use, you can use. Okay, so I'll start with the program. This is a very important part. I'll start with the scratch. I'll explain you that as well. I'll delete entire code. So let's start from the scratch. So first of all, you need to create a variable. So I have created variable here. You can see I want to delete here one variable. You need to create a variable. I have created variable that is called force sense. So I'll delete this as well. I'll demonstrate you how to create a variable. So create a variable force sense. Okay, so set, now you need to declare this variable. So input, we have used analog input A0 connected to analog input A0, and we wanted to print all the analog all the values on the screen. So for that we use serial monitor. Go to the serial monitor and go to the variable, take this here. Okay, so now we are able to print the values on the screen or values on the serial monitor. So let's see whether it's working or not. Yes, it's working. You can see I'll increase the value. So जैसे मैंने पहले एक्सप्लेन किया था, जैसे इसके ऊपर कुछ फोर्स नहीं रहता है तो ये आपको मैक्सिमम वैल्यू देगा. तो देखिए आप देख सकते हो यहाँ पे, ठीक है. सो वेरी लेस रेजिस्टेंस इज देयर. रेजिस्टेंस कम होने के कारण वैल्यू आपको मैक्सिमम मिलेगी. जैसे ही आपका फोर्स बढ़ता है तो आपको वैल्यू जो कम मिलेगी. इट्स वेरी सिंपल. ओके, so now let's code for the 3 LEDs now. Let's do. So I need conditional statements now. So for that I'll use if then block. So 3 if then block. Okay, so it's very easy. So I'll go to the maths and I'll take the sensor. This greater than or less than. So now you just go to the force sensor. When the value is less than, I'll make it less than 30. You now see, if you see here, आप देख सकते हो यहाँ पे. Yes, I know this bit error. I'll explain it. Don't worry. So we'll go to the output. Duplicate it here. Okay. So whenever the analog output is less than 30, that means there is a very high pressure you have applied. So we'll turn on the red LED. So red LED is connected to the pin number 5. So turn on it, and other 4 and 3 should turn off. Okay, बाकी को बंद करना है अपने को. Same thing अभी अपन इसमें यूज करेंगे अभी AND logic. We'll use the logic here. Logical operator, that is AND. Okay, so for that also we need this. Okay, we need greater than and less than. So go to the variables, take this variable here and take this variable here as well. Okay, so whenever the value is greater than, I'll take here greater than side. Whenever the value is greater than 80 or 90, you can write 90, and less than 220. So this is for medium pressure. You can see medium force. So I need to turn on, duplicate these blocks. I need to turn on LO. So first red should off, this should on, and this is also off, right? So this is for the second LED. Now let's do the coding for the third one. So we again need the conditional logical operator, that is AND. So I will explain you the AND operator as well. So please let me know if you don't know the logical operators. So I'll do the coding. Same coding करना है आपको. Sorry. Go to the maths and again take this and take this here. Go to the variables. Take this. Just a second. Now duplicate all these blocks. ठीक है. Now you wanted to turn on the blue LED. Yes, you wanted to turn on the blue LED, so it should low. जो आपका पहला है वो low होना चाहिए, यानी red LED. So this should be high. So now let's simulate, or let's start the simulation. Now you can see the values. Now it's 1023 value. I have not coded for here. Okay, if the value is less than, it should be greater than. Okay, it should be greater than 220 for last and less than 1023. Okay, let's start the simulation. Yes, so now the value is 1023. That means there is a very little pressure is applied. So we'll try to apply the pressure. We have applied a small pressure. Now the blue LED is turned on. It's very easy. थोड़ा सा प्रेशर अप्लाई किया तो ब्लू एलईडी ऑन होगा. जैसे ही आपका प्रेशर बढ़ता है तो आपका मीडियम प्रेशर आएगा, तो आपका एलईडी ऑन हो जाएगा. उसके बाद ज़्यादा प्रेशर होता है तो आपका रेड एलईडी. ओके, सो इंस्टेड ऑफ एलईडीज यू कैन यूज दी motors, buzzers any actuator you can use here instead of LEDs. Now there are n number of possibilities which kind of projects you can make using this. You need to just understand the basics, that how you can interface the this pressure sensor and pressure or force sensor with the Arduino. If you know that, then you can do anything. Okay, so thank you everyone. So thanks for the watching. So please like, share and comment. अगर आपको वीडियो पसंद आया तो लाइक करिए, कमेंट करिए. So thanks.